I'll be demonstrating how you can create this naturally polished look, and I'll also be demonstrating how you can properly prepare your nails before any polish application. So first off, after we wash our hands, we're going to use our HandGuard hand sanitizer, and then we are going to exfoliate our cuticles using OPI's Avoplex cuticle treatment. Then we will be pushing our cuticles back with an orange wood stick. You can also use any cuticle implements as long as it's disinfected first. Next, we're going to use a file. The one I'm using is disinfectable, so whatever file you wish to use, you can. You have the option to buff your nails, but for this demonstration I will not be buffing them. After we do all that, we're going to apply a base coat. I'm using one from OPI's Natural Base Coat. Then I'm going to use a polish from Wet n Wild's Mega Last, and the number is 204 Alpha. And last but not least, we're going to top off with a top coat from OPI. So let's get started. After washing your hands and using antibacterial hand sanitizer, take your exfoliating cuticle treatment and apply that around your cuticles, and make sure that the tip of the bottle does not touch your skin or your nails. That's just for sanitary reasons. And then massage that onto your cuticles. Now this usually takes between 45 seconds to a minute. So while you're waiting, take your file and just file the tip of your nails. So what you want to do is you want to go from the edge of the nail towards the center. If you do a zigzag motion, that is just going to cause some tears on your free edge, and you don't want that. You want a smooth finish. For my tip, I usually just do a square tip, and I'll round off the edges later. So I'll go from one corner to the middle, and then I'll take it again from the other corner to the middle, and then just round off the edges. Now you can go up a grit just so that your free edge is a little bit smoother. So I'll take the soft edge of my file and I'm just going to go and file that again. And you can also thin out your free edge from the tip of your nail and just hold your file this way and file down. And this is also good if you have any rough edges or if the tip of your nails are peeling off. You can scale it down doing it this way. So now that our 4 or 5 seconds or minute has expired, we are going to push back our cuticles using our orange wood stick, and you want to gently push your cuticles back. You can either wash your hands or use a cotton ball and just remove the excess cuticle treatment off your nails. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a base coat before my polish application. And this is a very, very important step, especially if your polish is dark in pigment. Base coat is pretty much like a primer, as well as a protection for your nails from those dark pigments. So if you skip out on this step a lot and your nails tend to become yellow, just use a whitening treatment for your nails, usually a peroxide treatment, and they sell that at Sally's. So I'm going to use my Wet n Wild polish. And you want to shake your bottle like this. You don't want to do it this way. It's just going to create air bubbles inside. So you want to do it this way. And just dip your brush and just remove any excess. and apply one coat to your nails. Now give yourself 1/16 of an inch, before hitting your cuticle. That's just to minimize any lifting. It's also good because you don't want polish on your skin, so you just want that on your nails. As you can see, I've left a little bit of gap between the polish and my cuticle. Unlike acrylic with a chemical reaction and tends to just harden up right away, you want to wait a few minutes for your nail polish to dry. Now let's apply our second coat. And just go over your first coat. What I usually do is I let my brush float a little bit. I don't want to press on my nail too much because it's going to push back the first polish that I've applied. So this is what it's going to look like. And after you've applied your second coat, you'll want to use a top coat in the end.